Ladies and gentlemen, here I'm happy to have the opportunity to present on the Borobudur International Symposium 2004 in the sixth edition. Ladies and gentlemen, our paper titled Digital Transformation of Quran, Green Technology, Materiality, and New Religious Culture in Indonesia. It is written by the research team, Supriyanto, Arif Nugroho, Islah Gusmian, Usnan, Asep Maulana Rohimat, and Muhammad Irsyad. And my name is Arif Nugroho. I'm going to present our paper in this conference. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's start with the introduction. The research objective of this paper is to examine the media transition in the delivery of the Quranic text from printed manuscript to digital application, as well as to implication of the shift on its sacredness. It is related to the green technology, while by reducing the need for paper, ink, and the energy required to print and distribute the physical mushaf, the physical form of the Quran. Digital Quran support environmental preservation effort through natural resource conservation. The green technology topics is closely addressed in our paper, since we aim to provide a clear description to the research in this area that Quran can be digitalized in this globalization era. So we can use the form of digitalization of the Quran to ensure our concept of green technology. This research is conducted based on the phenomena that the transformation into a digital format of the Quran not only raises discussion about whether the digital Quran can retain its sacredness akin to printed text, but also contributes to green technology principle. And this research is built from the assumption that digital format of the Quran is not merely abstract, but possesses its own materiality, which reinforce religious conviction in the modern era. Now we live in the modern era. We have to shift our paradigm and assumption that including the Quran, it can be digitalized. So we are going to measure, to examine the people or the respondents' perspective on the use of digital Quran, especially in relation to the green technology that we propose in this paper. So the research method, the first is research design. We employ ethnographic research design, allowing us, the researcher, to directly observe and hear the experiences and the perspective of the respondents. The respondents here is the users of digital Quran, and the participants consist of 12 respondents across Indonesia, having various backgrounds, who use digital Quran application in major cities across Indonesia. And then the data collection is employed using interview and observation. We conduct a face-to-face interview, semi-structured interview with the respondents, and we observe how the respondents use or read or make use of the digital Quran. Then the data were analyzed using thematic analysis and also content analysis to draw the conclusion of this research. So, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the finding. We have several interesting findings here. The first is through interactive feature such as audio recitation, digital exegesis, and aesthetic visual elements, digital Quran application can deepen users' religious experience. The second finding is with advancing technology that increasingly integrates sacred texts into daily life, the digital Quran not only preserve its sacred value but also support environmental sustainability. This is the most crucial finding in our study, that the digital Quran can support the concept or the development of green technology, especially in terms of environmental sustainability. And then the digital Quran provides a sustainable alternative that enrich the spiritual experience of Muslim in Indonesia. So so far we may argue that Quran is a book, is basically a book, but in our technology advancement what happened today, the Quran can transform into digital form. So based on our finding, it provides new experience and also engagement of the respondents to use, to recite, to read the Quran in the digital form. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the implication of the finding. There are theoretical and practical implication. As the theoretical implication, this research contributes to the growing body of literature on the intersection of religion, technology, and media studies. It provides nuanced understanding of the concept of materiality in sacred texts, suggesting that the digital Quran is not merely an intangible representation but a material object that plays a role in shaping religious experience in the modern era. Practically, this research highlights the potential for digital Quran applications to enhance religious education and engagement. Here, the interactive features such as audio recitation, visual components, and etc. offer a more personalized and immersive experience that could foster deeper spiritual connection among users. So it gives new experience for the users. As the conclusion, the digital transformation of the Quran represents a significant shift in both the material and spiritual dimension of religious practice. While it challenges conventional ideas about the sanctity of sacred texts, this study or this research highlights that digital Quran can maintain and in some cases deepen the sacredness of the Quran through innovative technological features. At the same time, it offers a sustainable alternative to traditional printed formats by embracing green technology, aligning religious practice with sustainable environmental preservation. Thank you for the participation. I'm very happy to present our paper in this prestigious conference. Thank you very much.